Welcome back to Prison Architect. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. So we've done the initial intake. We've got more inmates coming here shortly. And the thing that we were going to kind of try and figure out between episodes is, do we have enough going on here from a laundry perspective to cover everything? And the answer, if we look here at the jobs assigned being 8, I actually nailed it. It was kind of luck, but basically for a prison of 120 prisoners, which is just the number that I picked, assuming that we might not always necessarily be full here. Basically, I wanted to see how many jobs I needed to have assigned here, etc. 8 was the number that they assigned or they suggested. Now, they did suggest that you split it up between multiple laundry rooms. I did not do that, but we've got enough washing machines, we've got enough ironing boards, we've got enough baskets, so we are good to go on that front. So the more we get the inmate level up, the quicker we're going to get to where those jobs will start being fulfilled when it is time for work/free time. The education processes and stuff, like some of the programs will actually help with some of those. But like you see here, I got one assigned to the cleaning cupboard. There's a couple. They're all like anybody can do laundry, right? We got a couple people that used to be cooks apparently. So like every inmate basically is doing something during this work/free time, which I love. That helps us get everything running smoothly. So my plan for now is actually here's what we're gonna do. I can keep that going. Let's crank intake up to 40, and then we'll start taking in 20 a day. Um, in fact, let's do that for now. The next time we do intake, we'll have 40, and then we'll start doing 20 a day. Um, and that's going to get us to where we start filling out fairly quickly. And as I do, I will need to add more guards. Have to start kind of spreading them out a little bit because I don't have like, there's a guard just kind of roaming around over here. Um, do I want to do? Yeah, I'm going to need more guards. I mean, I've got some that aren't doing anything. 12 are happy. One has a serious complaint. What? Who's complaining? Prisoners need sleep, or actually, they're getting that now. Some need drugs. Some need comfort. I'm not real worried about that. They'll get that when they sleep. Food, rest, I guess, is the one critical one. So who is it that is needing the... Oh, maybe our... Do workers even count for being like super tired or whatever? They'll get over it because they're about to be where they aren't building anything, and then they're going to have plenty of time to rest. So let's just roll with it for a minute. Assign 3 prisoners to work in the kitchen and 3 in the cleaning cupboard. Let's go ahead and do that. So there's that one. And now just undo those. And now grants. Prison manufacturing facility. We need to start cranking out some license plates. Oh, I need to build these over here. So objects. Let's just zoom in on the workshop here. We'll put a few more carpenter tables in here. Like so. Let's get another table. Oh my gosh. Table. And then maybe a small table here. Can I still fit that without causing any trouble? Put another one there and there. Now, workshop saw. Where are you at? I don't remember how many saws I need, dang it. But I want to have a bunch of workshop presses. So let's kind of go like that. And then we're going to do 5 saws. Actually, I can put another saw right there, can't I? Yeah. It's a lot. Do I have power running through here? I think I need to go like that. Maybe. That should work. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holding cell. What's the problem? There are no canteens accessible? What? Oh, maybe if I go... If they come out of here, why can they not get there? Is it because they have to go through reception? And it's listed as staff only? Because they could just come out here and go down this way. I guess maybe let's... No. Let's go like this and make this all access only. Does that solve that problem? It does. Okay, whatever. We need some more stuff in this staff room up here, guys. We got some money. Let's do it, you know? Let's get a chess table in. No, chess is no fun. I want foosball, ping pong, and where's my comfy bed? There. Excuse me. Okay, so prisoner intake. Are they here? Where are my prisoners? I need deliveries to slow down. What are we bringing in here? Jeez Louise, where are the prisoners? They should be here, shouldn't they? It says we're closed, but maybe it's just because those other ones haven't arrived yet because of this traffic jam. Library, books, table, bookshelf, bookshelf. Yeah, it's just deliveries are taking a long time here. It's okay. We're going to do a shakedown tonight. In fact, I'm going to need more guards before I do that, but can I do any more? Let's go ahead and do this one, I guess. We're going to get these 2 done anyway. This one's going to take a while, but that'll give me some money, at least. Now, where are my prisoners? Holy smokes. How are we doing on power? Still pretty good. And still pretty good. Wait. What's going on here? Sprinkler. It can't close because that's there. So we're going to have to move this door down. Whatever. That's so silly. I mean, it makes sense, honestly. I just don't like it because now that sprinkler, I either have to move the sprinkler or I have to move this wall. We'll just move the wall. I know that no canteen or no prisoners are assigned to that canteen. That's fine. Still building out the mailroom. Still no sign of prisoners because we bring 1 workshop saw on it. Like, why is this going on? Ooh, notebook page. Abuse, threats. Whatever. I just don't understand the supply truck idea of, like, all of those coming with 1 item on it at a time. Is it because that's all there's room for in the deliveries? Because you can put deliveries over here, guys. I put this huge space over here for you. They are not using it at all. I kind of want it so that, like, these deliveries, honestly, I want to move, I want to get rid of. I want them to deliver stuff right here in front of this entrance, because then the guards just come right out here to get the inmates when they get here. Oh, I just completed a grant. Did we already do the workshops? We already did the license plate one? Heck yeah! Good job, guys. So we're actually going to make some money off of exports now. Okay, everybody's in lockup. Where are those inmates? It says... Yeah. Intake arrival at 8. What is this remove intake? Troublesome events such as prisoner riots? Whatever. This is crazy. Lights, sheet metal, staff meals, all on a single truck. So frustrating. Yeah, we made a little bit off of exports there. Not a lot, but it's something. We need to assign 2 dog handlers. I don't even have a kennel or an armory yet. That one's going to be a while. I just don't think we need it right now. So... Oh, wait, there are our prisoners. Finally showing up. Took a while, but... Boom, prisoner intake, and now we're barely in the red for our cash flow. Wait, I need guards. So staff, guard. We're going to do 25. Yeah, that's probably a good number. Alright, speed it up. Now, how are we doing for guard deployment here? Do I have... See, the problem is when I have intake, I need a lot of guards to cover that. I don't have the funds to staff these rooms with guards yet, so we're going to just have to let it go, I think, for the time being. We'll get to where we can afford more of them fairly soon. But like right now, I see a bunch of them are tired. Staff morale is at 100%. This, I don't know why they're upset when I searched them, because you just got to prison. Of course, we're going to search you to make sure you don't bring in any contraband. Like, that's kind of basic. We've got 3 inmates in solitary. As soon as everybody wakes up, we're going to do a shakedown. Actually, you know what? We'll do a tunnel search. And then maybe do a shakedown tomorrow. No, we'll do a shakedown. Here, they're going to wake up, and as soon as they go to yard, we do a shakedown. Wait. I need to take in more inmates. We can do it, right? We can do that. I can add some more guards. So we're going to get 20 more in like an hour. That'll put us up to 60. So let's go ahead and now grab... We're going to go to 40 guards. 41. Whatever. Good enough. Now, if I go to deployment, we're putting a guard in each of those rooms. I should probably put them in parole as well. Wait, did I not put an infirmary bed right there? Oh, I did. It's just taking its sweet old time to get installed. Okay. Speed things back up. Let's come up here, demolish that wall, and then build a brick wall right there. Then finally I'll be able to fix this deployment situation over here. Right? So we've got a lot of guards. We've got more inmates coming here shortly. And I need to do a shakedown the moment it hits 9 o'clock. Or 8 o'clock. Ready? Go. So my guards are going to be super busy here. But I maybe shouldn't have done that when I've got a bunch of intake coming. It'll be alright. They'll just have to wait. And they will. They wait patiently to go to prison. It'll take about 2 hours to do the shakedown. 5 awaiting solitary. I don't have any crazies, do I? Look, somebody had a rope they were going to try and escape. Come on with this. Oh no, not now. Reform programs are key. Okay. He's just basically telling me to do reform programs. I've been doing that, so that's cool. Wait a second. Did I get my couch in there? So I need to go into programs and come down and set up behavioral therapy. Boom. Now, the only thing we haven't set up is guard taser certification, but I'm not worried about that yet because we don't even have armed guards. We are off and running. 6 in solitary. We've got a couple more arriving tomorrow. We can go ahead and increase intake to 80. So we'll bring in a bunch more tomorrow. We've got some up for parole. One's getting ready to get released for time served. Tomorrow morning, I think we will actually, let's do a tunnel search like right now. Just do it real quick, just in case anybody got any crazy ideas in these first couple days. But I don't think that'll be the case. Yeah, so far, everybody seems to be pretty well suppressed. Like, we've got 11 that are compliant out of 55. I'd like to see that number come up. Staff morale is high. 35 prisoners say they are well treated. 20, well, I see a bunch are saying they are well fed. And that should kind of remain the case. I think we're at the point now. Let's come in here. So this is going to be staff only. But let's go ahead and this can get changed back to shared. And we're ready to open this kitchen up, which means we need... I'm going to only hire... Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and hire 6 cooks. I can assign a couple inmates over here as well. That'll give the cooks, the ability to take a break. As for doctors, I'm going to hire another. Speed it back up. Come in here. Let's research orderlies in case we get to that point. Research remote access, dogs, surveillance. I'm going to research a bunch of stuff here. Forestry labor, recycling. Yeah, just research all that stuff. We got the money for it. So, like I said, so far it seems like things are going well. The prisoners seem to be fairly happy. Morale seems to be up with the staff. Nobody has tried to escape. Nobody has escaped. Nobody's died. We've got some people that are in lockdown or solitary, but like nobody's had to go to the infirmary that I recall. And we're finally getting caught up on deliveries. So here's what we're actually going to do. Let's come over here for deliveries. Instead of having this over here, let's get rid of this. And let's kind of tighten this up. But it's okay that we have it outside these walls, as long as it's still right in front of the door here. The bottom line is I want them close to the main entrance so that when the guards come to do the intake, everybody's right there. Ooh, man, we are... Oh, no. We are reaching capacity here. How much money do we have? Let's just fill these things out. We're going to get some deliveries of capacitors here, but this will set my mind at ease. All right. So that's that. Now, door control system, we might eventually get going a little bit. But the reality is, I'm not real crazy about the remote doors. Like what you can do from what I have learned. Let's go ahead and keep time moving because we're good until these guys arrive. We're good on guards. When they arrive, that's going to take us up to what? 80? I'm going to need to add probably... Oh, no. That's what I was afraid of, guys. Speed those up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. This is okay. This is not that big of a deal. There. Okay. Good thing we caught that. That could have been a lot worse. All right, now, let's look at what grants are now available. Carpentry Apprentice, Tool Cleanup, Crackdown on Drugs, already done. Tool Cleanup. So we need to eliminate the supply of stolen weapons or whatever. So we probably need to just do a shakedown. We'll do it after intake tomorrow. But I want to get intake taken care of. Because that'll get us to where we've got more inmates. Some of them will be over here eating on this side. And then we're basically... Oh, I need to make this room a shop. And then I need to go to prison labor. And I need to make this not staff only. Boom. That should solve that problem, right? Yeah. Why do these things still not have power, guys? Didn't I... Are you kidding me? It has to be right there. What a joke. Alright, speed it back up. Things are looking good. So far, I gotta say, everything has run pretty darn well. I'm liking that we haven't seen any escape attempts. Everybody seems to be relatively content. Staff morale is 100%. So, and 32 say that they are happy out of 41 or whatever. That's incredible. Now, this 3 say that they've been unnecessarily searched recently. Not worried about that because it's going to go back up by a bunch whenever we do intake here in an hour and a half. But we're doing pretty well. 3 up for parole. We got to do a shakedown at some point. We're going to have inmates showing up here in a minute. See, you see them bringing in staff meals. They set them there and then just take them to this canteen and serve them. So the staff is able to just come in here, grab a meal, sit down, eat, go back to work. Or they can come over here, rest. They can take a nap, whatever. Where are my inmates? There they are. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. We should have 80. 79. Okay, so I guess somebody got let out in the mix there. So once they have this cleared out, wait, is he? Oh no, he was just in his street clothes. So one thing that I'm liking so far is that I haven't seen any prisoners flip over to insane. Staff morale's high. Warden is having a calming effect. 40 say they're well fed. A bunch say they're well treated. 19 say they've been unnecessarily searched. That doesn't make sense. You search them when they come into the prison. How is that unnecessary? But, these 3 that are in solitary confinement are probably because they tried to smuggle in contraband. So it was a completely necessary search. But, alright, I think we're in good shape here. Oh, we need to add some staff. We need some guards. Let's go with, let's go up to 50. That's plenty for right now, because now what I want to do is a shakedown. That will hopefully clear out all of the stolen tools and weapons. So we'll see how this fares. What else do we need to try and be thinking about here? I don't know how much I need to be building at the moment. The next things on the list are going to be the armory and the kennel, and I guess security. But, you know, we need to have plenty of money for that. Plus, I want to be completely, like, filled up on prison capacity before we go down that road. I am thrilled that we haven't had any inmates go insane already. Like, we screwed that up last time because we didn't have them fed, or I can't remember. One of the spiritual leaders has been riling people up. They're gone, but people are maybe going to be a little bit on edge for a little bit. That's okay. Okay, we got that grant for removing all of the contraband, which is awesome, because that means our staff is so happy that they are really efficient with finishing stuff like that. I don't know which thing we've missed here, but let's go ahead and stop this, because we don't need to press it anymore. Go to intake, crank it up to 100, and let's let this next day run through. We are doing so well so far. Contraband is out of control? What? How is that going down? Well, let's go to deployment, because I want to have a guard in the infirmary. I want to have a guard in each canteen. I want a guard in the workshop. I should probably have guards in parole. I've never seen an issue in parole. And if I go to intelligence and say this, okay, wait, somebody stole a fountain pen from there, but having a guard in there to stop a fountain pen from getting stolen, I don't know. That seems a little bit iffy. Do I have any ex-law enforcement? I do. This guy right here is ex-law enforcement. The reality, though, is that since we're minimum security, I don't think I'm going to worry about that. At least not yet. I want to wait until we've got the ability to have a section dedicated to just law enforcement that I don't have to, like, really think all that much about, which means it's so far down the road that, like, it's probably going to be whenever I build another version of all of this, so that we can let time go, so that basically I can just build all of this again and have it be only like for the insane and for protective custody. So, any more grants I can do? I can do carpentry research or carpentry apprenticeship. I could do this one. I just don't like doing it. I don't like that one. It's a pain in the butt. You make your prisoners a little bit angry or whatever, so it's just not worth it to me. I almost want to just say, like, keep your money. We'll do it at some point to get it out of the way, but I want to make sure everything is running nice and smoothly before we get to that. So, all right. How are we doing here? One in solitary, one's in lockdown. Oh, wait. I need guards stationed over here, too. And then I need a guard patrolling over here, like so. All right, so we've got those patrols going. We've got guards stationed in every cell block, both canteens, the infirmary, visitation, up here, all of the rooms where they're going to be where inmates are going to get to, except for parole. Should I put them in the shop too? Nah. Although, I have metal detectors at both shops? I do. I'm not going to bother putting them in the shops. At least not for now. We'll see if that tends to be a place where a lot of contraband comes out of. Let's look at, where is it? Intelligence. Stolen from. So far, nothing out of contraband. So, we're in good shape. No dangers, really. Gangs. Nothing to report. And then still just the one ex-law enforcement. So, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why do we have all these guys in holding cells? What the heck? Why aren't they in dormitories? Look at this. There's a bunch of them in there. What is up with that? If I go access only, why? Do I need to just go like this, maybe? Like, I'm confused, guys. That doesn't make any sense. They should be able to get to these dorms. There's nothing blocking them. Maybe they'll get put there in the morning. I'm not sure. We're going to find out, but I don't need them in there getting all agitated. This is bad. We'll see what happens when they wake up. They go to the shower, I guess. They're not going to have enough time to shower. Then they go to the yard, and then they can't. Like at night, I just need them to come to these dorms, or else we're going to have problems. Like I have bunk beds in there, so they should be able to double up. What is going on with that? I feel like having this area be access only should still allow them to get through there. Even I thought you could have the reception area as staff only, and they would still go through there if they had to get wherever they needed. But like, look how they're just all crammed in there. Ain't nobody getting showers in those conditions. Oh no! Please don't riot. Please don't riot. Okay, they didn't. I thought I saw one of them run out there. Okay. Now we're up to 100. And we got a bunch of money. Why? Logistics. Food distribution. The ones in these cells should be eating here. Supply is not high enough. What's up with that? Supply is... Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's going to get there. Maybe they're cooking more as we go. I think we'll be okay. Laundry distribution, we should be okay. Room quality, it never shows me. See, like here, some of these rooms are really cold. Like, look at this. It is 59 degrees in the canteen. Really cold in there. Freezing in there. Freezing in there. So we got to get some radiators out here. So, what was it? The gymnasium needed one. This canteen is going to need one. So we'll put one right there. That'll hopefully get both of those. Where was it? Temperature. Yeah, I'm hoping that can cover both of those. That'll cover that. Laundry is doing okay where it is. Classroom is okay. It's a little cold, but we need one in here. What else? I think that's good enough. Now, some of these cells are a little on the chilly side, but not terrible. So we'll see how that goes. But that, again, that's the downside to the outdoor, the semi-outdoor facilities. Now we got to run hot pipes. Let's just go like, I think it's right there. Yeah. That was that one, and then I think I had one. Let's just go like that. That should get to that one. And then there was going to be one like that. Is that it? I think so. I need more guards. Guards! 50 of them. Let's get... I don't need orderlies yet. I don't need any more foremans. I might as well go ahead and... Do I need a lawyer for any reason? I might as well bring them on just so I have them. And then we've got 100 inmates. Let's go with 65 guards. All right. Now, what am I going to do with all these guards? Because now I have enough to just go ahead and make this... Wait. That's going to happen for right now. So let's get that going. Nobody's going back to the holding cell at work/free time, which we want to see. I don't want anybody in the holding cell, period. There's one in there, but he's going in there to shower. Something is wrong here. Oh, let's go like this. I am going to remove that designation. So now no one's going in there just to go in there, but I shouldn't have hardly... There shouldn't be anybody in here. Like, why? He's been in here for 2 days. Why is he still in here? I don't understand that. I should have plenty of capacity in these dorms for them to stay in there. Let's go back to deployment. Access only should get them to where they need to go. Like, I don't understand it. I'm hoping that bug kind of works itself out. But here we go with more people in here again. And I can't figure out why. There are plenty of dorms available. So there should not be anybody in the holding cell, except for like if they're insane or they get bumped up to medium security. So what's going on with that? I've got 25 guards free. We're going to do a shakedown. We want to make sure we keep contraband limited. We've got lots of room for people to go to solitary. Wow. We found 6 things. 7 people need to go to solitary. 2 in, 5 waiting. 1's going to lockdown. Like, holy smokes, guys. Found some drugs. We don't want anybody going OD on us. So, all right, that's 755. Good enough. Oops. Okay. Okay, nobody in the holding cell. I want to see what happens at bedtime tonight. See? Why are some of them coming back here? It's not that many. But it shouldn't be any. Like, what is the deal there? Are they just there to hang out? Like, that That doesn't make any sense. I want to see what happens at bedtime tonight if they get reassigned to a dorm when they... But this is like free time. They should be able to go out. Here, what is it, like 9 o'clock they get an hour of free time? And there's a bunch going in there. This is bad. Something's wrong. And we're coming up on the end of the episode, and I'm getting to the point where I almost want to just, like, pump the brakes and let you guys tell me what the heck I'm missing. We're going to bring in a couple more janitors. Hey. He went insane. Dang it. We got one on the insane front. So, you see here, 1 prisoners are unable to be assigned a cell. Well, we're going to fix that because we're going to go like this. That's shared. That is for criminally insane only, which means it can't be a dorm. It needs to be a padded cell, which means it can't be a bunk bed. It has to be a regular bed. We're going to give them a comfy bed. But I need my guys to get that bed out of there, which they're going to be pretty quick about because they're not doing a whole lot else right now. And now I've got a psychiatrist right there. I've got padded cells, but I also need to bring in a couple of orderlies. Let's go with a couple of them. So here's an issue. My orderlies are typically, I think, going to hang out in the infirmary. I can station an orderly right here so that he's always close to this padded cell. Another one will potentially be over here where they hang out in the infirmary, I feel like. But I wish the infirmary was close to the psychiatrist's office that I could have kind of everything that I needed. I want the insane cells close to the psychiatrist so they don't have to go that far to get to them. But again, that infirmary being exclusively over there is like the one flaw that we've had in this whole design process. All right, it is sleep time, and look at this freaking mess. It doesn't make sense to me. I can't figure it out because we've got plenty of capacity in these dorms. They are marked as shared. It's all shared access immediately surrounding it. And then this hallway being access only should allow them to get there without any trouble. Like, this doesn't make sense. What if I go like this? Will my guards come and get them out of there? No. What if I go like... You know, them having access to this hallway is not that big of a deal. Because it's all getting to them to these rooms anyway. And then it's staff only where I don't want them getting to off of that hallway. Same thing with this hallway. There's no harm in them being able to get in there. Reception. Let's do that. Now, I want you guys to get out of there. Why? Why does he just open that door and then immediately close it? I don't understand it. They're in there. They can't sleep. I don't know what to do about it. So I'm going to save it here and just I mean, we're at the end of the episode anyway, pretty much. But what I'm hoping happens is that maybe if I exit out of the game and then come back, it will fix this issue. But I've done some things to try and make it where, like, they should not be in there right now. It says it's medium security only. They are minimum security. They shouldn't be allowed into that holding cell. Like, I could even go like this. Ready for this? Skirt. You boys, get out of here. I don't want them in there. Open. Like, what is going on here? Maybe now they take them out and put them into their... No. Oh, okay. Wait. What's going on here? They're going to dorms. So maybe that worked. I'm not sure. We're going to hope that it did. I got to now make this back as the holding cell. And hopefully that problem is behind us. I'll go ahead and make this a shower again, because there's no harm in having it that way. Now, as far as deployment goes, I still kind of want this to be access only, but I think we're okay now. I'm going to make reception access only, and then we'll see how that goes. But everybody seems to now be in their dorms where they belong. So we fixed that problem, and that's going to do it for this episode. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we will see y'all next time.